3 things in Japan that just make sense. Firstly, in Japan, whenever you buy a book, they wrap it in a paper cover just to protect your privacy. That's right, no one needs to know what you're reading on anywhere. Next, in Japan, you can challenge your friends to an unlimited noodle eating contest but with a twist. The noodles are served in a tiny bowl, spinning around in water, and you have to catch them with chopsticks. The timer's on, and the winner is the one who grabs the most before the clock runs out. Lastly, in Japan, some restaurants let you make your own meal. Chopsticks and spices are hidden inside the table. You grab a plate, order from a touchscreen, and the food slides straight to you. It's like a DIY feast with conveyor belts, and it makes you feel like a chef. 3 things in Japan that make total sense but nowhere else. First, there's a unique Japanese restaurant where, instead of ordering from a menu, you caught fish for your own meal from a large pool right inside the restaurant. Once you catch a fish, the staff announces your name to everyone, then the chef prepares it right for you and serves it as your dinner. Next, and then there's the famous bear cafe in Japan, one of the most adorable places you'll ever visit. A giant teddy bear paw suddenly appears from a small hole in the wall to serve you. You don't see a person, just reaching out with your drink or dessert. Lastly, this clever little gadget from Japan is a tongue cover designed especially for kids. You just slide it over the child's tongue, and suddenly, they can't taste the awful flavor of medicine anymore.
Things in Japan that just make sense. First, in Japanese hotels, even the lobby is alive. They place small, cute robots like real right in the display area, not just for show, but to interact with guests. Next, in summer, Japan has a spray just for your wrist. You spray it on, and it instantly turns into a cold foam that cools your pulse points. Last, in Japan, they don't pour used cooking oil down the sink. They sprinkle a special powder into the oil, and it turns into jelly. Once it solidifies, they simply scoop it out and throw it in the trash. 3 reasons why Japan live in 2050. Firstly, in Japan, grocery shopping is insanely. Every shopping cart comes with its own built-in cash register. You just link your ATM card, scan the items you want as you shop, and drop them in the cart. No checkout lines. Next, in Osaka, Japan, even train stations are smarter than you. At some stations, you don't even need to tap a ticket or a card, just walk through. The system uses facial recognition to scan your face as you enter and automatically charges your fare. No fumbling for your card. Lastly, in Japan, even outside supermarkets, they've got refrigerated lockers where you can store your meals for just 10 cents. Yeah, instead of dragging your sushi.
3 things that prove Japan is living in the future. First, this fridge in Japan opens from both sides, so if you're right-handed, you open the right side, and if you're left-handed, you open the left. It's made to match your dominant hand without thinking twice. Next, Japan's airport is next level. You check in your own bag without any staff, just tap a screen, and the machine prints your luggage tag with your name on it. Then, the bag glides away on its own like magic. Lastly, in Japanese hospitals, the patient is automatically shifted from one bed to another. No lifting, no pain. The beds align perfectly and the patient just slides across smoothly. 3 reasons why everyone wants to live in Japan. First, this is a 2D cafe in Japan, like a cartoon. The walls and chairs look animated, and even your slice of cake looks like a pencil drawing. Everything feels like it's straight out of a comic book. Next, this is an egg separator gadget from Japan. Just crack the egg, pour it in, and watch like magic. The yolk slides one way and the white goes the other. Clean, fast, no mess. And last, when you order cold coffee in this Japanese restaurant, they serve it as coffee ice cubes. It stays cold for a long time. Just pour the milk and it slowly melts into the perfect brew. 3 things in Japan that just make sense. First, in snowy weather, Japan places free sandboxes at street corners. People can grab a handful and sprinkle it on icy patches, making it safer to walk without slipping. Practical and thoughtful. Next, you'll find transparent donation boxes shaped like adorable animals in public spaces. They're for animal welfare. You drop coins right into a cute little critter, only in Japan. Last, some modern Japanese restrooms have door locks that transform into tiny shelves when you slide them. Perfect for holding your phone or small items while you're busy.
Things in Japan that are 50 years ahead of the world. Firstly, in Japan this is garlic toaster. A smooth garlic spread packed in an easy-to-squeeze-on bread. Keep it in your kitchen or take it anywhere. Next, this is peach yogurt with a clever design. The packaging is made in a way that the yogurt doesn't stick to the top lid. That means no mess. Lastly, this is anti-wrinkle spray specially made for clothes. Just spray it evenly over your shirt, gently tug or shake the fabric, and within moments, the wrinkles begin to fade.
3 reasons why Japan live in the future. First, in Japan, there's a genius little cup that melts chocolate using a candle underneath. Just place solid chocolate on top, light the candle, and dip your fresh strawberries as it melts. Next, Japan has pocket-sized paper soap. These ultra-thin sheets look like paper, but with just a splash of water, they turn into real soap. Last, if the elevator breaks, staff in Japan will guide wheelchair users up the escalator. They stop the escalator, block it off with a red safety belt, and carefully assist you all the way up.
3 things in Japan that just make sense but nowhere else. First, in Japan, there's an actual bank made just for kids. They can deposit and withdraw money all by themselves, no parents allowed. It's designed to teach responsibility from an early age. Next, at some Japanese airports, sushi plates appear to move around the luggage carousel. But they're not real, it's just a clever display to show passengers that the belt is full. Because of course Japan makes even baggage claim cute. Last, during summer, people in Japan wear neck cooler rings. Just freeze the ring and it stays cold for up to 2 hours. 3 things that only exist in Japan. First, if your bottle is dirty, don't worry. In Japan, there are free public bottle washers. Just place your bottle and cup inside, close the lid, and a powerful jet of water cleans both in seconds. Next, in Japan, hot pot is incredibly popular, but this place takes it to the next level. You just pick your favorite ingredients, choose the style of hot pot you want, and then a robot chef takes over. It stirs, cooks, and prepares the perfect hot pot for you right before your eyes, like having a professional chef. Last, after a rainy day in Japan, you don't have to walk around with a dripping wet umbrella anymore. You simply slide it into a public umbrella dryer, and it blasts air inside to dry it completely in seconds. 3 things in Japan and Korea that just make sense. First, on rainy days in Korea, you'll find umbrella dryer machines. Just insert your umbrella, press a button, and the machine vibrates to shake off the water, leaving your umbrella completely dry. Second, in Japan, cleanliness is a way of life. Even the garbage trucks are kept so spotless and shiny, they look like new. Unlike in many countries where the trucks themselves are dirty. Third, in Japan, people who struggle to crack an egg use a special gadget, an egg cracker. Just press the 2 steel buttons inward, and it cracks the egg perfectly every time. It's now becoming popular all over the world. 3 unique things in Japan and Korea that don't exist elsewhere. First, if you get thirsty in a Korean mall, inside the walls, there are waterproof packets built. You fill it with water, drink from it, and it doesn't leak at all. Next, in Japan, when you buy a watermelon, they don't give you a sted, they give you a braided string that holds it in a unique way, making it super easy to carry. Lastly, in Korea, you can take your old glasses and customize them. Pick any lens you want and have them fitted, making your old frames as good as new. 3 things in Japan and Korea that just make sense. Firstly, in Japan, there's an incredible bowl that transforms when you pour hot water into it. As soon as the hot water touches the surface, the design changes color, revealing a beautiful pink cherry blossom tree, just like it's blooming in spring. Next, in Japan, they have a smart way to beat the intense summer heat. You can buy special cold mini towels that stay chilled for a long time. Just wrap one around your neck for an instant cooling effect, keeping you refreshed and comfortable even on the hottest days. Lastly, in Korea, you can fully customize your own Nike shirt right in the store. First, you take a ticket to reserve your spot, then choose the shirt style you want. Next, you pick the specific tag or design to add. They'll carefully attach your chosen design, and in about 1 to 2 hours, you'll have a completely personalized Nike shirt that's uniquely yours.